My name is Matt, and this is the Risorto Report. Let's go Islanders, baby! Woo!
Thank you, Matt, for that intro, and lucky you were at the game. But for now, let's do this. A terrific win over the Toronto Maple Leafs. If I am to mimic Steve Dangle of Leafs Fans React, which I think you guys should check out because it's an awesome show, let's do a little something like this. Isles win! Yeah, I did that. Sorry, Steve. You're my inspiration for this program. Something in me just said I had to do it. Please don't take offense to it. All in good fun, my friend. But a 5-4 win over the Toronto Maple Leafs and at the Coliseum, not at the Barclays Center. I'll take that and then some. There are a couple of things I want to discuss about tonight's game. One is the second period. What went on in that period? And two is the Islanders taking their foot off the gas in the third period. Hey guys, we have a 3-goal lead. We don't have to do much. 2 goals later. Uh-oh, it's a game again. Oh boy, Trot's gonna have our heads. The first period I didn't have a problem with. I thought it was a well-played period. The second period, they fell asleep. What was going on that period? Did they forget how to play? Were their controllers turned off? All right, boys, here we go. Why isn't this working? Come on, why isn't it working? The Islanders allowed 13 shots in the second period while only getting 6 shots on goal. And those 13 shots on goal for the Leafs ended up tying the game for the Maple Leafs. But eventually, the Islanders came back and Anthony Beauvillier scored to put the Islanders ahead 3-2. But for most of the second period, the Islanders didn't come to play. They were mostly stuck in their own zone. That's something they need to work on. They need to play a full 20 minutes a period, not fall asleep for one whole period. The third period, it was a great period until the final 2 minutes. That's when they fell asleep and allowed 2 goals to eventually cut the Maple Leafs deficit to 1 goal. It was once a 2-goal deficit that went to a 3-goal deficit, went back to a 2-goal deficit, and then to 1. That's not good if you ask me. To allow those goals in the last 2 minutes, the Islanders need to stay awake during these games. It wasn't nap time yet. Wake up! They can't just sit there and assume that they'll hold the lead. They need to play those full 20 minutes a period. As mentioned before, you play a full 20 minutes per period, you'll get good results. Even if you lose, and let's say the other team just plays better, but you put in a great effort and you play those 20 minutes per period, a 60-minute effort, I can accept that. And even though this is a win, the way they almost blew this game, not good, especially in the final 2 minutes or so of the third period. It almost reminded me of the overtime loss to the Pittsburgh Penguins. But thank goodness they didn't blow the lead in the third period and they held on to win. Barely. In the first period, Matt Barzal scores to give the Islanders a 1-0 lead. Matthew keeps raising the Barzal. Then Anthony Beauvillier scores on the power play. Bone nose power play goals. 2-0 Islanders after the first. Then in the second period, Kasperi Kapanen scores to put the Leafs on the board. Oh boy. And then William Nylander scores to tie the game. Lord have mercy. But then Anthony Beauvillier scores to break the tie. Who knows? Bo knows. 3-2 Islanders after the second. And in the third period, Derek Brassard scores on a power play. It's a blast from the brass. Then Casey Zizekas scores on an empty net chance. Zeker Deeker. But the game's not over yet. Justin Hall scores to cut the deficit to 2. Oh, no. No. Then the former Islanders captain, John Tavares, scores to cut the deficit to 1. Oh, no. No. Lord, please have mercy. 5-4 Islanders is your final score. An ugly win, a terrific win, but a win nonetheless. A win is a win. 2 points is 2 points, and I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, I know. You want the stats, right? Try a new drink? I'm not going to try a new drink. I'm already trying to get sponsored by Arnold Palmer's. There is no such thing as too many Arnold Palmer's. So you say. Whatever. Stats. The game stats go as shown. The New York Islanders outshot the Maple Leafs 30-27. The Islanders won more faceoffs than the Leafs, 54% to 45%. The Islanders scored twice on their 3 power plays while the Leafs didn't score any power play goals. The Islanders out-hit the Leafs 40-22. The Islanders blocked more shots than the Leafs, 22-8. The Leafs had less giveaways than the Islanders, 22-30. And the Islanders had more takeaways than the Leafs in the form of 9-7. For the shots on goal per period of the game, the New York Islanders outshot the Leafs 9-5 in the first period. The Leafs outshot the Islanders 13-6 in the second period. And the Islanders outshot the Leafs 15-9 in the third period. For a total of New York Islanders 30 shots and the Toronto Maple Leafs 27 shots. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, Freddie Anderson stopped 25 out of 29 shots. And for the New York Islanders, Semyon Varlamov stopped 23 out of 27 shots. So there you have it. That's the recap. And for your information, Divine Bell, I don't need a different drink. I'm already in love with this one as it is. Oh, don't get technical with me. Of course a man can love a beverage. And you're just a Divine Bell. The things I put up with. Alright, fine. The Divine Bells I put up with. Fine. The Divine Bell I put up with. Oh, stop it. You put up with me too, and you know you love it. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the Risorto Report, Isles Recap Edition. I'm your most gracious host, and you've now been blessed with my presence, Greg Risorto. And I will see you after the game against the Philadelphia Flyers. And remember to like this video, please subscribe, and always, let's go Islanders. Yes, yes, yes!